It's another lovely Monday. It's coming up on lunchtime. So where do we go for lunch? We go to Gooney's. Today is Willie Hogan's birthday. So we're going to go wish Willie a happy birthday. So as we drive along on the way down there, I just wanted to reflect a little bit on how I came to go to Gooney's. Since I am not a member of the Richmond Academy Alumni Association, particularly of the Gooney guys' average year of matriculation from Richmond, my friend Jimmy Morris was. And Jimmy and I were good buddies. Jimmy passed away last year. And so Jimmy and I used to have cocktail hour over at the house, and we had fun together. One thing I don't do is play golf, and I think when he stopped playing golf, he lost some of his social outlet with a lot of those guys, so he welcomed my being in his life, and I certainly am better for having known him. In any event, I had bought a building down on Lumpkin Road, and I was working on said building a number of days a week, and I knew that Jimmy and a few of my other friends, Jerry Armstrong among them, did this lunch down at Gooney's on Mondays. Well, just like today, it gets to be about lunchtime. You want to go to lunch. Nothing wrong with a good hamburger at Gooney's. So off I went, and of course, great company. So Jimmy helped welcome me to this group, and I've gotten to know a lot of these people, some of whom I knew before, like Pete May, and many others I've had the pleasure of getting to know. So in 2021, I relocated for what I thought was going to be a long time down to Savannah on a business project, so I couldn't go to Gooney's there for a little while. Said business project did not go as planned, so I had the experience of moving twice in the span of 1 year, and that also coincided with Jimmy's stroke and his passing. So I was able to fulfill an obligation that I had to him, which was to take charge of his house, which I had offered at one other time to buy from him, and I also had the privilege of managing his affairs for his family. And but one of the first things I did when I came back to Augusta was start going back to Gooney's. And as long as I am in town and not tied up on a Monday at noon, I love going to see the boys. And here we are, pulling in to Gooney's. Whenever it rains at Gooney's, the parking lot gets completely washed out. It's still humid enough here, my glasses are fogging up. We're walking in. Let's see who's here today. Help if I chose the right side of the door. And the gang's all here today. Look at that. How's it going today? How's the sandwich? How's the onion rings? How's the onion rings? Mr. Salter, sir.
Had to come early to get a seat today.
Huh?
Had to come early.
Had to get early to get a seat because we might have 40 or 50 people today. What do you think? What do you think? Where's Willie? It's Willie's birthday today, I heard. Well, say Jamie told me it was Willie's birthday today. Thank God.
I saw it on my...
See, thank God for Jamie Cheek. What you say, Bill? You all right? Everybody's here? Almost. I got to do that again. There's the birthday boy.
I don't look 82.
What? 39? 39? Cliff, what you say, bud? 85. Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
You get my text?
I sure did. Thank you.
I read it again. I'm trying to worry about it. Got me an old Corolla.
You got you an old Corolla?
Well, I had to borrow it. My car's in the shop.
Uh-oh.
I park on...
What you say, Mr. Big E?
I tell you, everything's good, and matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you how good it is.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Today is
payday.
Today is 5.
It's payday. It's payday today.
Hey,
You glad to have your watch back?
I am.
I love it. I love it. Gonna work forever now. What you say, Donnie?
What's up, man? How you
Oh, same old stuff, Coach. Doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
How'd you fare during the wind the other day?
I was in public. Started raining. I was trying to get out of there. I said, I got to make a run. That wind gust was blowing south.
What you say, guys?
Wind gust, rain was blowing south.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we had 43 last week. Sheriff, sure, glad to have you with us. Glad to have you. Welcome to Chris. Happy to have you.
Did I call EG? Did I tell EG they bombed it?
We don't make the lawsuits down here with some of us criminals.
Oh.